That should be better, right? Duh, duh. I've been running around crazy today. Should have audio, right? Biff, Northeast Georgia. Hello, Barbara Goff. How are you, dear? Hello, Joe. Oh, yeah, better. Okay. Yeah, once would help if I did things right. I've only done this 1,000 times, right? And I still screw it up. What can I say? What can I say? Mark Hammond, hello. Jeff and Joe. Where is Joe? He's in the back there. He got shook around a little bit. But I'm in Sevierville. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. Dorothy Patton, how are you? Wow, no notification, and I let it sit in idle for like 5 minutes while I was doing some paperwork. What can I say? I don't make up the rules. I just try to follow them, but that doesn't seem to work all the time. DJ, I love you, mean it. Bobby Joyce, hey, what's up, folks? Fixing to leave. All about the Smokies. Hi, Bob. I recognize that. I bet you do. I just passed Secure, by the way. Yes, I do. We were there the other night, Miss Marie and I. I enjoyed it a lot. I love that they've got crawdaddies now, crayfish, and they got squid, calamari. I love it. That's all I had the last time I was there was I had the crawdads and the squid. I didn't touch another thing. That's how good it was. Charlie. Elvis is in the house. Charlie Beauvert. Sup, Biff. You can see there's some cloud activity there. It's supposed to start raining sometime tonight. I don't know. It actually rained last night, which there was no call for any rain. At least not here. There was not any call for rain. Happy 2/22/22/22. That's right. And I didn't even look at the clock. I should have looked at the clock at 2:22. That would have been cool, but I was busy. Terry Dufresne, hello there. How are you, Terry? Man, I've been running frantic since this morning, and I'm not even near done. Hopefully, you had a chance to look at the latest video that Miss Marie and I put up. The one, was it not Anarchista? No, it was the Gatlinburg. Anakista's on its way. Not quite done with that yet. Hi, Natalie. This is the intersection where you can take a shortcut. Collier Drive. If you make a left, you can get around the back way. Or you can stay straight. I'll stay straight. It's not too bad today. The traffic is really not that bad today. It was crazy over the weekend. Check out the video. Check out the video. Man, Betty Boop, how are you, dear? Betty Boop Putman's in the room. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you being there. Driving around. Where you heading? I've got to go back into town. I needed a piece of equipment for my GoPro. That's why I went that way, redesigning my stick a little bit, adding a few things, and I've got a couple of packages coming in. One will be in tomorrow, and I can't wait to play with that. That's for when we go live up at the Casa de Cuckoo, and I can't wait to play with that. Randall, let me see what you said here. Randall said people had a day off from work, President's Day. I'm sure that's if they made it busy over the weekend. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. I think you're right on that one, Randall. Man, it was just packed. Crazy packed. It took me 28 minutes to get from right where you turn off the bypass to go left to Gatlinburg. That's 441. 28 minutes to go 1 mile. That's how packed it was. Amazing. So the video, wow, 20 minutes, yep, 1 mile. It was, I'm sitting there, I'm going, oh God, and I could have ran the video for that whole 20 minutes, but I didn't think you'd want to sit there and watch the rear end of some car for 28 minutes. I'm going, oh God, what the hell is happening here? A lot of tourists in town, though. There's a lot of people from Georgia here, the Northeast Georgia mountain folk. I guess your kids have off from school. They have some sort of winter break, from what I understand. Then they get a spring break coming up. When do the kids go to school? Does anybody know? Does anybody go to school anymore? Sorry for the shake. I readjusted everything and I didn't put it back quite the way it was supposed to be. I'm messing around in the car. Here comes off. Oh, there's another one. We're now in Pigeon Forge. There you go. Thumbs up, yeah. Hey, yeah, what the heck? 41 people, 9 thumbs up. Thumbs up is what helps the channel. It makes the analytics good. It makes YouTube promote me once in a while. Jim Spencer, how are you? Hello, Webb's Web. Mark Hammond, can make a stop at the store. I'm thirsty, need a restroom break. Yeah, I often need those too. Getting old sucks, let me tell you. Terry DeFrank, hey Jeff, gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, that's right, you guys start. That's right. Gearing up for Dollywood. That's right. Dorothy Patton, we come down in the summer months and it's busy too. We're gonna try new this year. Good idea. Change things around. Good idea. Dorothy George says our kids are beyond that point. One is in the last year of college. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. And the others work full time. That's nice. Almost out of your hair completely, right? Yeah, I know that. Focus. I don't know why I couldn't focus. It's acting funny, and I don't know why. There we go. Acting weird today. I think because it's shaking around a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. But I was putting new wiring and stuff in there. I got another phone coming. It's already ordered, shipped. Should be here, so I'll have 2 A70 5Gs, A71 5Gs in the car and my GoPro. Oh yeah, going big time here. Going big league. It still doesn't want to focus properly. That's because it's bouncing around. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what, I'll get off the road is a little waffly, so I'll go over to the freshly paved. Maybe that'll change. I don't know why it's doing that. Here we are in the Pigeon Forge. It's acting funny for sure. Come on, phone. This is the one that dropped. Dropped whatever, how many footage. It was a long way. Get those thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Yep, if I'm feeling a lot better, not 100%, but I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Man, I had a bad week last week. I really, just whatever bug is going around, and I hated it. I couldn't do anything right. Dorothy says, I love Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. Yeah, this is the place. I got more videos coming out. I got three more that I've got to edit. I was up till about 2:15, 2:30 this morning. Editing. You know, I wonder if I lock in. I think I took something off here that I shouldn't have. I noticed there's an automatic focus. I don't think that's on right. I was messing around with the phone the other day. I think that's the problem. Excuse me. Hello from Florida. Cindy Lou, how are you? Cindy Lou Nelson. See you soon. You excited? I bet you're excited to come here, huh? I know. Nothing like it. Joshy and Stacy, what's going on? How are you guys? Were you up this weekend? I don't know. We were scampering around, Miss Marie and I. Man, you can't, in 2 days, you just can't fit in everything you want to do. And then, you know, when in the morning I'm up doing stuff, so she, and then when we get home, there's more stuff we're doing. And in between that, we try to go out and shoot a little video. Just busy doing stuff all the time. It never ends. Doesn't seem to end. I'll find a place and pull over in a moment. Take a break. I need a break. Either something's burning or somebody's cooking. Let's find out. That don't look good to me. No, that don't smell good to me either. Look at that. You see all that smoke? This is that lumber can plate thing. Joshua, we could do a brisket here. I think. You think we could do a brisket? Smoke it good. That's the smell of wood. But I don't know what it is. I can't find the source. I think it's done, whatever it is. Nobody seems to be in a rush. It was just unusual. I've never seen that before. No, I don't see any issue. I definitely don't see an issue. But it was fun for a second, wasn't it? It was fun for a second. You can have a look at some of the traffic. There we go. That's coming from the Sevierville area. Clouds are getting thick. Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around with this phone again because it's not the automatic. What is that? No, that's effects. I don't want that. I definitely don't want that. Normal. I want normal. Look, right now I can't take it off. I don't want to mute the microphone. I definitely want. Hojo, how are you? I can't get this thing to go off. Why not? Yeah, it's acting weird right now. Oh, oh, hello. Hello. I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a second. I don't want to hit the X. Josh and Stacy, I've been in town since Friday, leaving Sunday morning. I hear the fire department, so you. But there's nothing really to worry about. I can hear it. It's coming. I'll definitely show you it. Oh, Joe, how are you, board game man? You're in our thoughts. Webb's Web. Hi, Ralph. I wish I could change the way the screen is. It's not locking in, and that's what it's got to do. And that I'm sure when I jarred the phone, that all got scrambled. But I've got to put it back on autofocus and be able to freeze the aperture the way I want it. Dorothy, is that Lumberjacks? Yes, it is, Dorothy. It is. Sherry Yates. Hi, Sherry. How are you, dear? I hear them. I hear them, but I don't know why. There's nothing going on. Nothing going on. James Steve going to be having a meeting and great and doing cookout at the same time. Okay. William Smith, Truck and Pepsi across the. At, I can't pronounce that. Atcha, Atchafala. That one's. I don't. That sounds like somewhere in New Orleans. Let's see what's going on here. I know they're coming here. Oh, maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa! I see where it might be back there. I see where it is. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I got a fires to go to. Okay, follow the fire truck. You'll find the fire. Okay. Let's see what's going on, kids. There was smoke coming from somewhere. I thought maybe Miss Marie was cooking one of her fish heads. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the phone out. Let's see what we can see, okay? Give me a second. Take this off the cradle. Hope it doesn't act up. Let's go see what we can see. Let's be nosy like Miss Marie. Let's be nosy like Miss Marie. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, we're back live. I don't think there's anything left. Dumpster fire. Who did it? Who started it?
I don't know.
One of you started it. Who did?
No, never. Never. I'm starting bar training, and I would never smoke outside and put my fucking cigarette in there.
And
I think it's a grease fire, though.
It went out quick.
But look, they got cameras. You best believe Mike Chase is going to be looking to see who did that. Yup.
Oh, yeah. Dumpster fire.
Now they have to investigate. We have to make a report.
Starting to rain. There's the local constabulary. There it is. Hey, guy. Okay. Nothing crazy, you know? No. Okay, let's get back in the car. Because it's raining. And I don't want to get wet. I really don't. Oh, okay. All right. So there's a little excitement, right? That's different, isn't it? Put this back in the cradle. Didn't expect that. There's the wall. You guys all still with me? DJI Vacation Station, new TV. I still can't get this stupid thing off the screen. I don't know what I did. All right. Let's back up. I knew that smoke shouldn't be coming out of the lumberjack place. You know, it's just, what's that? Maybe they're burning or having some chicken dinner or something. I don't know. It's starting to rain. It's a good thing I didn't wash the car. Definitely not. So, what else is going on? I'll be able to find an area here in a second. Something you can look at. Because I know you like to look at things. Give you a good view of the Lumberjack Square, Paula Dean's Lumberjack Feud. There it is, right there. I can't go back any further. So there, it gives you something to look at. Okay. Yeah, I got my keys. I always have my keys. Always. Always. Mike G, action report. Yeah, right. I didn't do any reporting. There was nothing to report on. By the time I actually got there, the dumpster fire went out. So it wasn't anything to report. Now on the street, here is your action reporter, man on the street, Jeffrey Charles. And sir, what do you think this is? Dumpster fire, idiot. Yeah. But how many people injured? Nobody. Nobody lives in the dumpster. I think I saw a homeless man in there. No, he's just around the back. Biff, Dry Creek Home Collection. Oh, thank goodness that's where your stuff is. It's right back door to the shop is 2 doors away. I would have protected it with my life. That's right. Would throw my body on the flames. Hi, David Fontaine. How are you? DJI is with us in the room. Rowley Creative Travel. How are you? Glad no one was in the dumpster diving. I know. That would have been good. Jeff, quick, get your fire extinguisher. Yeah, well, I have a full bladder. I could have helped out that way. That's about it. Dumpster fire. That's exactly what I was thinking, board man. Exactly, but I didn't say it because I don't want to get taken off the air again. I had enough of that. Unbelievable. David Fontaine, what's going on? I lost power for the aliens, David. The aliens are taking over. James Steve, hello, Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. Natalie, laughing, Northeast Georgia Mountain. Ronnie Crane, right place at the right time. Yeah, freaky, isn't it? I mean, I was just pulling in to show you the Lumberjack Square and Lumberjack Feud. That's all. And a heck of a lot of smoke coming out of there. Biff Bifferson, waitress wasn't having it. No, they were all, ain't my fault, with a cigarette in their hand. I didn't throw a cigarette. Live action. That's the way it should be. Rita Lockett, how are you, dear? I'm glad it wasn't too serious. No, we've had enough fires, haven't we? It's amazing, isn't it? All the fires we've had. Yeah, nice language. Yeah, classy, isn't it? I can't bleep that stuff out. I'm sorry. But some people just don't have any class. They can't. They have to f-bomb everything because their brain doesn't think past that. One syllable. What can I say? Yeah, I know, Charlie. I know. Everybody wash your ears out with soap and your mouth too, just for good measures. Jeez, waitress. Do I want to go? Natalie, good question. Exactly. Calhoun's? I mean, I gauge a restaurant by how good the wait staff is, and it is rough around here to find good wait staff. There are some good ones. I don't want to disparage any of the good waitresses and waiters out there, but there are some real, no, they shouldn't be in there doing that job. You got to be a people person, and you got to keep your mouth clean. Board Game Man says, my wife and I really enjoyed the Alcatraz Crime Museum. I figured you would in Pigeon Forge. There's much more there than what you expect. Yeah, I told you that. I think I told you that. Patrick, 9629. Have you been on zip line? No, but I do want to go on it. I have to be careful because it is a little herky-jerky, and being that I have neck problems, I have to be very careful. If you look, you'll see somebody's going up right now. I might be able to, yeah, okay, there. When the person, I think Oh yeah, they're getting ready to put somebody off there, so you can kind of look and see how it is. It is a little herky jerky, and that's the only reason why I haven't gone on it. Forget about Miss Marie doing it; just isn't going to happen. She won't do it. I don't mind. I just don't want to re-injure my neck. It took years to get it into where I'm not dying all the time. I'm dying. I'm dying. Dying. I still got laundry to do. God, I still got laundry to do. Doing all the comforters today. Did the sheets. Then I got to do the comforters. Miss Marie said, these need to be washed. Get them done before I get home, or you and I are done. Well, no, she didn't really say that, but I think maybe it's what she was alluding to. Maybe. I don't know. Dry Creek. Oh, geez, Jeff, not sure what else to say about DJ. No, there's not much to say. Did you get to see my comment about? No. Where did? Is it on email? This is from DJI. Did you see my comment about my long email to you? No. When did you send it? Because I haven't had a chance today to really look at anything. I mean, I've been going since early this morning, and I didn't get in. I didn't stop editing until about 2:15 this morning. Yeah, I had nothing better to do. Start the fire. Yeah, just like CNN making their own news. Yeah, I drive by and hey, I need a good story. I need some hits. I could always cry for hits, cry for clicks, or I could just start a dumpster fire. I It looked empty to me from what I could see. There was not a lot of debris in there, so it could be a grease fire, or probably there was grease there and somebody flicked the cigarette out, and it just it does what it does. Grease and fire, they don't make good bedfellows. There goes the guy. See it? Look, look, look. You can see the guy, not the car, but the guy going down the ride. This idiot with the car had to turn his lights on. Him and Edna. Ah, Edna. That hippie's looking at us. That hippie. Patrick saying hello. Aliens. We hit the Paula Dean. This is from Board Game Man. We hit the Paula Dean's restaurant next door. Great place to eat. Did you like it? Now, I have not eaten there. What did you guys have? And tell me, was it really good? And was the service good? David of the Aliens. Charlie says, my wife and I have done it there and out there about 2 hours. Love. Yeah, the show is long. It's a good show from what I'm told. Board Game Man, let's hook up Jeff with some thumbs up. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Please give me some thumbs up. I work hard at this stuff. I work my fingers to the bone for you kids. No appreciation. It's it's some sort of zip line. It's got a zip line, but it's also got that spiral thing. I think they call it the moose or the mule or something like that. They're getting ready to. I guess someone else is getting ready to go up. You see the kid going up the stairs, the spiral stairs. You got. I guess you got to be in reasonably good shape to be able to climb that stairs. I hope that fire engine isn't heading here now. I mean, a little late, guys. And you should fire truck chase me. I didn't chase it either. I just went behind the fire truck. Used to do that in radio all the time. I hear him again. You can hear him. I don't know where it's going. All right, I'll check my email. I promise I'll do it when I get home. No, he's going past. I don't know where he's going now. Oh, now I hear the other ones. Oh, God. Are you going to ride this ride? I would try. I have to be careful. Like I said, I do not want to snap my neck or do any damage because you watch when the guy goes on the see what like those four mushroom caps are, whatever. They really jerk you around, and I have to be very careful. It's a zip line coaster. Yeah, and it looks like a lot of fun. And there's no doubt in my mind it looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Must be something else going on. What's happening? Ambulance. Somebody ate probably an uncooked piece of chicken. Where's he going? Just an ambulance. And the other one was the small rescue there. Natalie, Jeff, you should have told those ladies that they were undercover workforce of the company. That would have been good. They would have not appreciated that. David, I mod this channel. I'm not going to call anybody a crybaby. Oh, I'm not a crybaby. I'm far from being a crybaby. Even when I get sick, I don't. At least I go outside. Boardman, the service was excellent at Paula Dean's. The food was wonderful. Family dining, $20 a person. You choose one entree, two sides, and it's all you can eat. Really? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Steve, how are you? Steve White, hey y'all. Frank Carone, my Italian friend, how you feeling? Feeling much better, Frank. Thank you. Still not 100% my energy level. I'd like to be, but I'm not there yet. Do I hear another one? See the guy jerking around? You probably saw that, where you go around that spiral and that jerks you around. Board, Board Game Man says starting to pour here in Knoxville. Skies have opened. Yeah, that means it's on its way to us. I guess I'm ready for it. Are you near the tomb? Yeah, the tomb is closed now. It's just off to the left here. There's the tomb. There's the tomb. They're closed down. I don't. Nobody look. It doesn't look like anybody's doing anything in there. Eventually, somebody will take it over. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Just, there's so many places opening up now. It's amazing. There, see, look. That first one is really a walloper. I've looked at it many times. Dry Creek says it does look fun, but I think you and I will our neck and back. Yeah, I think we'll be out of. We'll need a chiropractor. At the bottom, they should give you a coupon to a chiropractor. Steve says when I stay at a hotel versus a cabin, there's a Comfort Inn right there. It's very nice. Kind of crowded. Kind of crowded, Steve. I'll show you. I'll show you this view now. This is right at the intersection of 321, right there, 321 and Parkway. Boardman says the zipline coaster looks a little crazy for me. Who needs chiropractor when you have a zipline? Yeah, you'll throw yourself out for sure. Rita Lockett, how are you? It's been raining here all day, nasty day. Yeah, it's just doing this drizzly thing, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's when the downpours come, we get the flooding. Terrell, how are you? I've had a freezing rain here in northern Michigan since midnight. Well, I hope they don't bring that down here. It's getting very damp in the air right now. BB Yank. I've never eaten at Paula Deen. It is better than Old Mill. It's different. Um, Hard to explain. They're both hometown American cooking. Your typical, fried chicken, burgers, and things like that. They both have their individual flavors to them, but they're both good. Looks like it's raining in Gatlinburg. If you can see that hazy cloud, that's rain. Wayne Cavins, how are you, Wayne? Hey, good. After glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Raining here in Ohio. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that. Yeah, that last week was not fun for me. I could not motivate myself to do anything. I tried, and everything I tried, I screwed up because I wasn't focused. So I couldn't. I just decided I'm not editing. I'm not doing anything. Steve White says, I have done that zip line when I was young. Since I'm no longer young. Yeah, I agree. If I was younger, wouldn't even think about it. I'd be on it. Board Game Man. Old Mill is a great place to eat as well. Good question. I would have, say, Paul Dean edged out Old Mill. But then again, I've only been in both places once. Paula Dean, their cooks are pretty good. Not to say that the Old Mill isn't, but it's just different. Totally different dishes. Thank you, Carol. Been on the Ferris wheel. Well, that doesn't jerk you around. It goes around so slow. I have a birthday by the time it goes around full circle. That's definitely rain in the Gatlinburg area. No doubt in my mind. There's definitely traffic, but nothing to worry about. Gas, you can see $3.29 at Shell. Also $3.29 at BP. $3.79 for diesel. I was at the coaster before, talking with the boss and talked with some people in there, and they came down from New York, and it's pushing $4 Jersey in New York. So I don't know. Is it going to get better? I have no idea. I know I'm paying $3.50 a gallon, and that's mid-grade. I start shaking when I go to the high test. So I go back down to mid-grade, and the shakes disappear a little bit. It's really expensive to keep gas in the car, especially the way I drive around. And I do drive around a lot. I got to be careful of that. BB Yank saying hello or subscribe. Northeast Georgia just got another subscriber. Very good. Do that for everybody. Subscribe to everybody. But first, you start with us. Vacation Station TV, and of course Smoky Mountain Travel TV. Go to my other channel and go to subscribe to that one. I would so appreciate that. Natalie's laughing. Zeke, how are you? Glad to hear you're feeling better. It was not COVID. It was whatever bug is going around. It just made me feel crappy and just not good. Terrible. We're not happy. Oh, really? We were not happy at Paula Dean's. Food tasted good, but three of us, of the use of the table and portion size, were so small. Got chicken dumplings, only 3 dumplings in a bowl. See, there's an whatever the word I'm looking for. I'm going blank on you. You know what I mean. Steve, won't get any better with Sleeper Joe. You know, you're right. Natalie, since it is so slow, Does that mean you rode the Ferris wheel? When I first got here, I did. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I was bored. I was bored. I want a little action in my life. What little action I get. Thank DJ. I hit the thumbs up. STL Tony, hey, how are ya? The real Paul Dean's restaurant is in Savannah, Georgia. Best one food of Paul Dean. Biased. That's it. Thank you. Unbiased opinion. Thank you. Oh, man, I'm going brain dead. I've been doing so many things today. I can't keep up with them. Mark Hampson, my daughter Hannah, taking EMT training to drive an ambulance. That's very good. I had to revive someone the other week that coded. Very cool. Very, very proud of her, I bet. Randall Hill, sounds like Paula Dean's is a hit and miss, as all the restaurants are here, Randall. One week they're great, next week they suck. That's because the cooks and the chefs, they come in, then they disappear. And that's the issue that you have in a tourist town. You think you had a great experience, and there's a lot of tubers out there saying best, 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 and you go the next week and you go, wow, what happened? Different cook. It happens. Steve White says rating restaurants is so subjective because everyone's tastes are different. Yes, they are. And what I like, you may not like, and what I like, and what you like, I may not like. And so it's really hard to give a good opinion or a good review on a restaurant because it's strictly for what you like. You know, you may not like broccoli, but they have the best broccoli on the planet, but you may not like it, and that's a turnoff for people. That's why I don't do restaurants. Action, Jeff. I do. I like a little action once in a while. uh, Sometimes just for giggles, you know, I'll take a grapefruit out of the refrigerator and throw it in the bed with Miss Marie. While she's like trying to get away from it, it's rolling into her, that freezing cold grapefruit. That's action. That's action for me. Laugh, laugh. Almost went to Ethiopia. It was amazing to watch that. You ever tried to get out of bed with a cold grapefruit rolling at you? Steve. Uh-oh, I made a political remark. Are we going to... I don't know. I think we're going black. We're going black. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I think we're cool. Board Game Man says, yeah, you're right. It really matters who's working on what night. It's very true when it comes to restaurants because you got 2 to 3 shifts depending on the restaurant. And that cook doesn't stay there all day. That chef doesn't stay there all day. So somebody else comes in and cook the same exact meal, and it could be great or it could be bad. Natalie, don't use infiltrate. Oh, okay. I won't. BB Yank. Too little time, too many restaurant choices. Yes, there are. I tried looking up on this last video I did, and I could not get a number. I have looked, and if anybody has a number and can tell me how many restaurants, I bet Joshy knows, how many restaurants are there in Gatlinburg? How many restaurants are in Pigeon Forge? I scoured the internet and I could not get a number. Northeast Georgia folks say if you have time January, go to the Suwannee. May have the Paula Dean's there. I'd like to take the drive. April Pope, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. April, where you been? How's it going? Doing good. Doing good. Stand, how's it going, bud? I'm doing good. Feeling better. At least I'm not sick like I was last week. Just taking my vitamins and eating good. I'm making, I just picked up, I was at Krogerage, and I picked up corned beef and hash. I'm going to make corned beef and hash tonight. I saw it there, and I go, man, I haven't had corned beef in about a year. So I'm not going to wait, to St. Patty's Day. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, the luck of the Irish. I feel like having corned beef hash, so I'm going to pressure cook that bad boy with all the vegetables, and when Miss Marie gets home, she's going to love it. If I throw a fish head in it, she would appreciate that more. Dorothy, I watched a review on the Chinese place and talked to my husband into trying it next time we're in town. I highly suggest, excuse me, my preference is going there for dinner, not lunch, because dinner they bring out. I mean, they have all the guns firing. They got all the cool dishes out there. And speaking, I got a review on that. That's another one. So I do have four videos I'm in process of doing. I just did one the other night when I was there. So you'll get to see it. I'm talking to you the biggest damn shrimp you've ever had in a restaurant, and as many as you want to eat. They have the cold shrimp, the freshly cooked shrimp. They've got the coconut shrimp. They've got the garlic butter shrimp. What's the other one? There's a fourth one. I can't remember what. Shrimp and crab meat. They're all good, and it's one low price. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, $9.95 all you can eat. Where can you go in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg for $10 and eat really fresh food? It's not crap. It's not garbage. It's good food. Miss Marie and I have been going there 7 years, and I've never had a bad meal there. And it's always consistent because the owner cooks. Jackie is the chef. He does all the cooking. His wife is at the register. The family does the other stuff. So it's consistent from lunch through dinner. They're not open for breakfast. Lunch and dinner, it's consistently good. And they do have American food there. And I didn't know if you knew that or not. I hope I didn't hit. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I was messing around. The stupid thing is still on the screen, but I could change the screen and give you that, and give you sepia, silver, haunting. There's a haunting. Look at that. Now tell me that's not cool. That's all on my phone, my A71. Steve, crap now. I have to find someone else's channel to slap Joe. No, you can always slap Joe around. I can do sketch too. I use them once in a while. I try not to overuse anything because then it loses its effect. Annette from Wisconsin, how are you, dear? Hello, everyone. Randall, I would bet it's a very high number restaurant. Yeah, I couldn't even guess, Randall. I tried to roughly count them, and I go, wait a minute, I'm not doing the back streets. I'm not doing. I know there are 800 because I looked it up and I found that there are 800 places to stay just in Gatlinburg. 800 places to lodge in Gatlinburg. It's a lot of places. So you figure it has to be 3 to 5 times that in restaurants probably, because there's a restaurant every other door is a restaurant. There's only so many hotels, April Pope, I'm doing great. Good to hear that. Pancake places make up for about half a Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. Yes, that's true. How many do you actually need, though? How many? Pancakes are pancakes. I make a killer pancake, killer waffle, and I do all the time at home. I got the griddle right in the oven. I keep the electric griddle. Bought a new one because the other one, a mystery to me how the cord got thrown out. But it's either me or Miss Marie or the ghost, one or the other. So, and she says, I don't remember throwing it out, but I always keep the cord with the griddle, just so I can plug it right in and get to work. Can't find it, I just go buy another one. They're relatively inexpensive. Uh-oh, do you hear what I hear? Yeah, I hear it too. A lot of sirens. Keep coming this way. Oh, it's just the police. A lot of action today, huh? Deborah Osborne, we love Gray's Burgers. Have not been there, but I've heard nothing but good reviews. In Sevierville on Bruce Street. Great food and away from the tourists. Thank you for reminding me. I do want to go there. I don't think I'll do a review, but I do want to go there. The Red Dog Saloon wasn't bad. Have never been to the Red Dog. PGI, yes, Steve. 73 restaurants in Pigeon Forge, 90 in Gatlinburg. That doesn't sound right. Only 90 restaurants in Gatlinburg? Where'd you get your information from? 73 in Pigeon Forge? I don't know. I guess you got it from somewhere. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. I figured a lot more. I mean, just in my eye shot, I can see 20 or 30 right now, and I'm only looking down one side of the street. Uh, Dorothy says, "Okay, try the info. We tried it. Yeah, dinner. There's even American food there. Let's say I'm not really into the Chinese stuff. They make their own chicken nuggets. Oh, that's what they got. Breaded shrimp too. Forgot that. Their own breaded shrimp, not frozen like most of these restaurants serve you when you order shrimp. They do their own. They bread their own with a tempura, and it's delicious. Their breaded shrimp is amazing. They also have some really good French fries for the kids. You know how kids are. Really good French fries. Um, they got the chicken nuggets. They've got pizza. They've got other meats that are just meat, not necessarily Chinese. If you want to do the hibachi grill, you can just do chicken, pork, or steak, and you don't have to do the Chinese Japanese thing. Just cook up the meat and eat it. If you want a little bit of vegetable or something with it, yeah, there you go. One low price, all you can eat, and a dessert bar, and a sushi bar. Natalie says there are 107 restaurants in Gatlinburg. See, now the numbers change. 107 restaurants in Gatlinburg. Not sure how many in Pigeon Forge. Thank you, Natalie. I still think there's more, but we're getting that number up there. We're definitely getting that number up there. According to TripAdvisor, the current number set as February 2022 is what I found. Okay, then I guess that's right. I didn't find those numbers last night. What I found was too low. I said, "There's no way I can name off." I think 53 was the number, and I go, "I can name off more than 53 just off the top of my head there." Oh, Randall says, "Oh yeah, now you mention it. In the last video, you posted that Mr. Gatlin was run out of town. Why was he run out of town?" It does explain it further in the video, but I couldn't. There was a whole story about it. He was a Southern sympathizer, and Gatlinburg was fiercely Union, fiercely blue coat, and he kept running his mouth, well, the South shall rise again, that type of stuff, and that was not the place to do it, because back then, you can't get away with what you get away with here. You can march up and down the streets. They ran him out of town on a rail. Out you go. But they didn't run out his name, did they? Ojo, I love some waffles. Yeah, good Belgian waffles. I love Belgian waffles. But, when Miss Marie has her hankering for Waffle House, we always go to Waffle House for a pecan waffle. And I love that. I just get a pecan waffle and a cup of coffee. And I love that. And I use almost no syrup. Just a little on my plate, very little. And I just like the pecan waffle. If I wasn't in a restaurant, I'd fold it up like a piece of pizza and just eat it, because it's that good. T and Me TV, hey guys, how are you? Tom, are you off? Or is it Teresa today? Hey, Jeff and Fran just dropped in. You got to go to work. Okay, love the black and white, very cool. I'm trying not to do the black and white, but I keep doing it because this stupid thing is on my screen. I hate when that happens. I do like the haunting though. See, there's the haunting. Tell me that's not cool. That is unbelievable. Now, probably when the new phone comes in, I'm going to be using that in place right where this one is, and I'll use this phone as my B-roll. So I'm getting it set up now in the car, and then the GoPro will be. The GoPro I have remote control on, so I can put it anywhere in the car, a suction cup to any window, and so I can get C-roll if I need it, A, B, and C, and that's kind of what I did with this last video I just did in Gatlinburg. I had 3 cameras going. It's hard for you to tell, except when there are dramatic transitions, you can tell that there was another camera. Electric griddle, best. Yeah, I like cast iron. I absolutely love cast iron. In fact, Miss Marie and I were talking. We're going to go to Lodge and get one of those flat cast iron stove griddles. Because instead of going outside firing up the grill to cook burgers or steak, in the house, I can cook them, and you cannot tell when I'm done that either burger or steak was not cooked on a grill. I guarantee it. I've had people go, I didn't see you go outside and cook that on a grill. I didn't. I cooked it on the stove. It's preparation, my friends. Board Game says, drove to Asheville yesterday and drove around the Biltmore. I really wanted to go to the Biltmore. Miss Marie wants to really go there. The villages. Now my wife wants to stay at the Biltmore. It's pricey, but it's like one of those once in a lifetime things where I think Miss Marie wants to do that too. I see an ambulance. Where is he going? Looks like he's going across the way. He's going up Warriors Valley Road. Man, they're busy today, aren't they? Jeez. But yeah, I'd like to do that. That's one of our trips that we will be taking. Contemplating making some changes. Life changes, by the way. Nothing serious, nothing to worry about. Except that sex change I'm having. Jeff Arena. I'm going to be Jeff Arena. I'm going to have double D breasts, and I want I want to have 36-inch. Well, I have 36-inch waist, but I want my inner waist to be a 10. So I'm going to have to go through surgery, and I'm going to look like an hourglass with a blonde wig, because I'm woke. All of a sudden I feel woke. I feel entitled and woke, and I want a check. That's it. I want free money, and somebody's got to pay for this surgery. Steve, well, damn. Now I have nothing to say. I'd like to try up the Italian hands, and then can't talk. No, half Italian, can't see. I know. I still talk with my hands. I think I love Gray's Burgers. I think you're right. Carla Vision. Hey, Carla, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. You want me to change that around? Look. Okay, look. There. Look at that. There. There's another look. It's amazing. I always like this one, too. I do sometimes. The sketch. I like sketching. That's really cool, too. You can do so many different things. Everything on your stupid phone. Dream. You want to do a dream? I don't know what dream means, but Hojo, Board Game Man. I am wanting to do filming at the Biltmore. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place, Hojo. You know. Deborah Osborne. I'm the one you and Marie met Sunday in Gal. Oh, okay. Hi, Deborah. Now I know who you are. Yeah, we met you Sunday in Gatlinburg. We used to live in Maryville, Fort Knox now. And that's right. I remember you said that. And good to meet. Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you in Gatlinburg. Deborah Osborne. And what was your husband's name? I'm hoping it's your husband. It could be your boyfriend or your benefactor. It was not. I met some people today. I was at the coaster, and they came in. Miss Marie said a family of 4 and family of 2 were at the coaster to meet us. That's the place to meet us if you want. Randall, I wonder if counting and repeat restaurants like from one end of Pigeon Forge to Veerville. I don't know. Yeah, 4 Cracker Barrels. Like you need 4 Cracker Barrels, just like you need pancake houses. How many do you really need? Or old-time photos. There isn't a corner that doesn't have an old-time photo. Huh? Never could figure that one out. Steve White, interested. BB Yank. I lived in Asheville many years ago. Beautiful city. But boy, has it gone way, way far left. You're right. I used to would drive. This is when I lived up in the Berkshires. And I would make like a yearly trek to this area and to Asheville because I loved it so much. And now it's starting to, Cherokee's already an armpit, and Cherokee is attached to Asheville. They're not far away because you got Cherokee, then Maggie Valley. Maggie Valley's still pretty good. It's a little slow, but then you go to Asheville after that. And I just wonder why everything is going to hell. Ah, you got it. I don't know which one of you got it, but you got it. Thank you, troll. Boom. Boom. Waffle House is good chocolate. I don't do the chocolate chip, but I like that waffles. Natalie says, Natalie Warner says, I look into the future, Jeff. Yeah, me too. Me too. And sometimes I don't like what I see. But always hope and prayers always makes it somewhat better. At least I think it does. David Chenault, it's 2/22/22 on Tuesday. That's very cool. Carla Vince, Jeff, got a winter storm warning coming here to Oklahoma. What type of storm? I'm assuming you will probably get snow. Turn your wipers and run for. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. I don't look out the window that much. I'm reading. April Pope says, Jeff, you and Marie should review Guy Fieri's Flavortown and Pigeon Forge. Oh, I will. I will. I think they're opening up March 31st. I'm sure I'll be out there. You know, so will everyone else. And that's fine. I'll go. I'm. The chicken is okay. It's just okay. All right. It's nothing to be jumping up and down cartwheels or putting it in your will. It's just okay. Carol says I have a flat iron pan. Love it. Also love my cast iron pizza pan. Yes. I'll be going to the Forge place there and picking up that one. I really want to because I use it a lot. I cook chicken and hamburgers and like I want a grilled cheese sandwich. Man, it makes the quickest grilled cheese sandwiches. Had those the other day. Had a hankering for grilled cheese with tomato on it. Made a couple of those. Just put it on that flat thing. Turn it on, medium. You know, butter the bottom, butter the top. Put that in there with the tomato and the cheese. Bam! I had a meal in about 10 minutes. Mark says, what was the restaurant you'll eat one low price talk about? That's Sakura. Sakura Japanese Chinese buffet. There's also a Japanese restaurant in Knoxville we go to, Nakito. And that's another great place to go. It's all you can eat. You order. It's not a buffet that you shovel anything on. You get a menu style placard and you go, I want that, that, that. They bring it to you. What else would you like? Oh, I want that again. Okay, and I want that again, and they bring you more. It's freshly cooked to your order. You can actually watch the father cooking it. So you have to wait a couple of minutes, but you know that it was just cooked just for you. And that's pretty cool. Well, I'm woke. I'm woke. Have my sex change. Gonna have yellow and blue and purple hair. I'm gonna pierce anything that could be pierced on my body. I even want my toes pierced. I want them pierced. I want studs in my toes. I want my kneecaps pierced. I want to be the king of piercings. I want to stick to the refrigerator when I walk by it. That's how woke I am. Yeah, you could be walking asleep. Most of them are asleep. Yeah, the dream filters are great, aren't they? Because I can do soft, crush. I don't know what crush is. That's kind of glow. There's a glow. There's slate, noir. What is noir? I know it's French, but that's as best. Dawn. There's dawn. Bubbles. Now look at that. Look at that. Now tell me that's not woke. There it is. My hair's turning blue right before my eyes. Look at that. Now, being I'm going down that road, of course, I'll open up a disco place and we'll be going dancing. There it is. I'll be dancing in the moonlight. There's glamour, 8 millimeter. That's kind of cool. It's got that old filmy effect. Isn't that cool? There's a man on the street, Jeffrey Charles, looking at the traffic. Documentary. I like sepia too. Sepia is always nice. Silver screen. That's nice. It's got all the imperfections, see, like the scratchy film. Really cool stuff. And then just go back to normal. Just like that. Does your phone do that? I don't know. I really don't know. Jeff, check out your video that came out today. Oh, you should recognize the play. Wait a minute. This is from Northeast Georgia. Okay, I will. I will. I will. It's now wake. Oh, my pronouns are all screwed up again. You see, I was just learning them. What is going on? I heard on TV fluid. What the hell is fluid? When you're fluid, I'm hearing all these things, and I'm going, what is happening? What? Either you're a guy or a girl. Either you have an innie or you have an outie. That's it. That's it. There's no in betweens. If you're in between, then that's your deal. But that's not the rest of the world. The rest of the world's fairly normal. I'm not saying you're not, but I'm okay. I am. All right, I am. You're not. I'm fluid. No, you're not. You're effed up. I love it when the chicks, especially. Oh, they're wonderful. They go, oh, I'm my own person, and I do things my way, while they're wearing a giant ring through their nose to be led around. I mean, what? Tell me that doesn't scream some sort of problem there. That's very hypocritical. Oh, nobody tells me what. Nobody leads me around. Well, what's that ring through your nose doing? What, should I put a leash on that and tie you to the post outside? Oh, no, I'm free. No, you're not. You're screwed up. You got daddy issues. That's what your problem is. You got daddy issues. Get over yourself. Jeff Arena. Yep. That's my new name. And I'm sexy and I know it. My hairy legs, my hairy back. I'm going to wear a really low cut back dress so you can see my weaved back hair. I'll have it weaved, definitely. Or I'll put it in cornrows, one or the other, because I want to fit in. I want to fit in with everybody, because maybe I'm fluid, even though I don't know what fluid is. But I think I like the word. Oh, fluid. Okay. I thought that's what you put in your transmission. Fluid. What the heck? What's happening? What am I watching? This world. What is happening? Fluid. What an idiot. You people, you kids are idiots. You're absolute idiots. Oh, God. BB Hank, I'm Italian and born in New York City. Hey, you probably got the accent too, like me. My wife always asks me, why are you shouting? You're not shouting. I say, I'm not shouting. I'm Italian. That's right. You're just Italian. It's very true. When we had dinner, the neighbors knew it. And I mean, the neighbors were way down the street by about a mile. They knew it because it's just the way we are. We're very passionate people. Hey, baby, I'm your walrus of love. Steve, Northeast Georgia. Folk, I found a place, Christmas place is at. It's on Belcher, and keep going across over the river. Used to be a place in Dade City called the Christmas House. They're closed now. They were there forever and ever, and they closed down. I don't know how much, Joe Vaughn. We're supposed to get some rain, and some places can experience some heavy downpours, but that remains to be seen. Mary Mac's cat, Biltmore, is awesome. Best to go in the spring or Christmas. I agree. I think I'd like to see it in Christmas, around Christmas time. I really, really would. Mermaid Princess, how are you? Steve, sorry. Gulf to Bay, on the other side of Caponga's dugout. Biff Bifferson, looking forward to seeing minor league baseball pretty soon. That's coming around. Randall's, oh man, now I'm wanting grilled cheese sandwich. There's nothing. And I have tomato soup. I didn't make tomato soup, but I have a can of Campbell's tomato soup. And I just wanted a grilled cheese sandwich. I love the smell of grilled cheese sandwiches. And I said, I don't really want the soup, but I really want that grilled cheese sandwich with a big old thick slice of tomato in there. Mater, good ripe red mater. Susan Laundrie, you are parked in a great spot with the beautiful mountains in the background. Thank you. Yeah, I try to find good stuff for you guys to look at, and I can't really read the comments if I'm driving, or it shouldn't be. Let's just put it that way. I have a feeling that is illegal, so I try not to do anything stupid. Joe Vaughn, what are they building at the farmhouse kitchen restaurant? I'm not really sure. Good question. A couple of places got knocked down here in Pigeon Forge, and they're rebuilding. But I don't. Putting something else, not new. Oh, next to the farmhouse. That's the place I called Skinwalker Ranch, but that's not the real name. It sounds like Skinwalker Ranch. From what I understand, it's going to be like a petting zoo. There's going to be animals there. There's going to be snacks and things like that. And then from Wisconsin, I like Sakura when get to eat there. Yeah, it's even better now in that they've added so many new dishes. It's unbelievable. Just really good stuff. Now that may not be to your liking. I'm just my taste. I like it. Maurice loves it, so we're cool with that. Carla Vision, Jeff, we won't get no snow. Starts at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, Thursday. Well, be careful, okay? Be very careful. You never know. Philip Holcomb, cooked my grilled cheese sandwich on George Foreman Grill. Good grill marks. Yes, and that's a key thing. That's what I do with the flat pan right on the stove. Perfect grill marks. My burgers have perfect grill marks, and my steak have perfect grill marks. And, oh, speaking of, I'm smelling steak and burgers right now. Oh, yeah, that's coming from Calhoun's, where the dumpster fire was. Oh, that's a nice smell. You want to make, when you're making your burgers, listen to me today and hear me tomorrow. When you put your burger on mix whatever you want to mix into your meat, or if you don't use anything, fine. Salt and pepper, always use salt and pepper, because that's what excites your taste buds. But when it hits the pan, try this. Just try it, okay? Get your bottle of Worcestershire sauce, and you put a tablespoon for every burger, okay? Just not on top of the burger. You put the juice where it's cooking around each one. The Worcestershire sauce gets 10 times hotter than the grill, because just the way it is, and it sears the meat beautifully and puts the wonderful taste in there, almost unidentifiable, but it puts a taste of the grill in there. And then do the same thing when you flip the burger. Another tablespoon per burger, and it goes, it just sears everything. Steam comes out, and it seals that burger nice and tight. And same thing with steak. And with your steak, always use butter on your steak as well. After you use your Worcestershire, put butter on it, flip it over, and that's the way to make a great steak, is real butter, not margarine. Natalie, oh my God, Jeff has lost his mind. I lost that a long time ago. I've had Black Rifle coffee. I've bought some. They make good coffee. They really, really do. The BGCD. I already got that. Staying alive. Staying alive. That's not a duck being stepped on. You dig the 8mm. Yeah, me too. Jeff, lay off the cow dung. Oh, you mean the psilocybin mushrooms? Psilocybin cubensis mushrooms. That used to grow all over my property in Florida, and I didn't partake of that stuff. I don't enjoy that. But I've always saw people walking. Why are people walking on my property? Oh, okay. They want the mushrooms. Because I had cows. Like, they're mushrooms. I didn't care. I told them, as long as you don't mess up my property or do anything stupid, I don't care. You do what you want. They were pretty cool. I don't have snowflakes. BB, I don't have snowflake. I'm surprised. I got pop, whatever pop is. That's called pop. Crush? What's crush? That's crush. There's glow. There's the bubbles. All I got is bubbles, no snowflakes. That could be annoying after a little while, though. I don't like that. Oh, Jeff is one bad. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about that. Shut your mouth. Shaft, right? No, I don't get high. I do not. Do I need? Does it sound like I need to? Does it? No. No. Bullseye. Thank you, David. Way to go. Fluid goes with the flow. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but when I hear fluid, I think of my transmission. Go figure. I don't want to go, hi, I'm Jeff. I'm fluid. I mean, right away, people are going to back away and start using Perel. You know, oh, I think I need Perel on my hands. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. The there's like, it's a 15 syllable word. And you can go on some of these YouTube channels that promote TikTok, and these clowns. It's like a sideshow. It's literally like Barnum and Bailey comes to town, and all these freaks spill out, and they're all like, "Oh yeah, look how unique I am." No, you're not. Do I have to like give you $1 for because you're a freak show or something? You know, it's like where's the tent that you came out of? Isn't there a little big top tent that you stumbled out of? I like Guy's Burgers on the cruise ship. Never. When I was on cruise ships, all I did was eat lobster. That's all. I mean, I went there. I used to go them all the time. I used to win them. I used to win contests free to go to all these different cruise ships, and I'd always go lobster. I don't care about anything else. Just give me as many lobsters as I can eat. Vinny, good afternoon. Woke Jeff. I'd rather stay asleep. I'll knock it till you try it. Sometimes you just have to feel pretty. Anyhow. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what it is. That's what you are. Now, in the trip of time, if you are not what physically you are, that's your business. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But you don't have to run up a flag at the top of the highest mountain and tell me. All right? I really don't care. And that's what I never could understand. Why do these people have to glow like it's Halloween 365 days out of the year, and they got to show me that they're some sort of woke? Just shut up, go to school, get a job, earn a wage, make a living, and just be part of this society, because this society isn't going to change for you. Trust me. You're not going to find, like, everybody in these cars that are passing by, they're not all going to look like Bozo the Clown. You know, every once in a while you look over and go, what? What? No, once in a while you'll see a car full of bozos. Like when, I think I mentioned it, when we went to the Asian food store the last time we went, we're on the checkout line. I go, honey, look over, look to your left, hurry up. This chick had elf ears. They were real. They weren't like stick-on things you wear on Halloween. Her ears were surgically turned into elf ears, not little, like just a little subdued. No, these made Spock look like he had midget ears. And she was proud of it. And she had her hair in a pixie, and she was dressed like a pixie. And I said, it's not Halloween, but she looks like she should be prancing around in a little tutu or something. And it's like, why? Why? I'm sure your father's proud. If there's a father in your life, I'm sure he's proud when you go to a family gathering and Aunt Edna and Uncle Jed are sitting across from you, staring at you with their eyes wide open, going, what the hell is that? You know, oh, I'm woke. We love the Karens are the best there. There's something. I see them all the time here. Vinny says some parents are liking their kids to decide, yes, what they want to be. I like that. I like that. What was I watching the other day? Oh, Tiny House. I don't know if you've ever seen that, Tiny House. I love watching that. I love how that guy Zach can turn nothing into something amazingly. But there was a family there, and God bless him. God bless him. Bless their hearts. But it was a chick, and she was clearly not to the side of liking males. And she had a son who was 7 or 8, maybe 9, but I think more like 7 or 8. And he liked to play with doll houses. And I don't mean G.I. Joe. I mean, they had, when they had this house built in the loft, his own bedroom, but a doll house built in. And he had shoulder length hair, and it was kind of like a girl's, and he was playing with girls' stuff. And and she was encouraging him to dress the dolls and stuff. And I'm going, all right, this guy may be a poof, but it's like you're not encouraging him to be a boy either. You know, I'm sure when they were off camera, he was wearing a dress. I'm pretty sure. And that kind of like disturbed me a little bit because it's like, you know, you're not giving this kid the opportunity to think for himself. You're infringing on his rights by you you want him to live vicariously through you because you're not straight. You don't want him to be straight. And I wonder how many parents screw up their kids by doing that. You are who you are when you come out. You know, when mama bursts you out, that's what you are. Now, if you're not what your gender says, okay, you can do something about that when you reach a certain age and deal with it then psychologically, because it's important that you do deal with that, because if your mommy and daddy make you into a a muffy when you're not, when you're really a Biff, not no offense Biff, but when you're a guy and not a girl, and then they make you do that, you get all screwed up in your head. You know, Barbie and Ken, which one do you want to be? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Which one do you want our son and daughter to be? I don't know. Just screwed up. Just preach it. All right, I've been talking for a long time. I've been talking for a long time. I gotta get off. I gotta get some. I've been talking for an hour and a half. Oh man, man, man! I've been talking too much. All right, guys, I gotta get to work. I can't believe I haven't done anything. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. And like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate that very, very much. And share this with a friend. That would be great if you share it with a friend. Otherwise, keep watch. I'll be out again really soon, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, y'all.